What's up, everybody? This is Judith A. Cole. You're listening to Mad Love. Let's get into it. So, I am probably the worst commercial for my own services that I've ever seen. I completely have whiffed on all the offers that I have available, one of which I launched last week. I find myself doing so much counseling for people and their frustration with their jobs, but probably I could give advice on other things, certainly caregiving. But I have a $100 offer out there for anybody who feels like they just got to get out of the job that they're in. They've got to change their lives in some way. I happen to be very good at listening and strategizing and helping people get to solutions. Of course, it probably will take more than one session, but if you want to do a $100 session and see what you get out of it, I'm more than happy to do that for you. I do that for everybody. I can't tell you the number of people who are just thoroughly frustrated and disgusted with their jobs. I had a friend of mine that I was counseling. She just was like, this job is killing me. And I was like, what? You can't go into 2026 like that. We met on January 1st. And it impacted me in such a big way that I started posting all kinds of content about, basically figuring out how to be, how to become free of these situations. And certainly I don't recommend people doing what I did, which is like just quitting and just running your own business and trying to figure it out. If you never run your own business before with any success, don't do that. Keep your job until you can leave, but make a plan, because I find that making a plan gives you some comfort in ways that you can't imagine. But I'll leave a link for payment. And if there's someone who wants to reach out and you think you would like a session, or if you don't want to commit to $100, if you want to talk for 15 minutes to see if it's a match, I'll do that, and then if you want to book something paid, we can do that. But you guys, don't let anybody steal your life force. If something is taking that kind of toll on you, you got to let it go and you got to move on. And I get it, because I had to do the same thing. So that is a ask for your worth offer. I think that's what I call it, or ask for more. And if you want to make more money, or if you want to feel more valued, or if you want to start your own business, if you want to take some different steps and have different outcomes this year, that's the product I have for you, and you'll really get some benefit out of it, even if it's only one session. But yeah, do that for yourself. It's the gift that keeps on giving, and I do it for my friends for free. Well, not anymore, because now I have I have an offer. But go ahead and do that. Also, I did I did a Refuel last weekend. We're back in the top 20%. The numbers had dwindled a little bit at the end of the year with the holidays. People weren't reading as much, but they bounced right back, because guess what? 2026, you just got a home from vacation with your parents, or being at your favorite aunt's house, or seeing your husband say weird shit at the dinner table, and now you're looking like, wait a minute, we're 1 year older, what's going on? And sign up for Refuel. It's Refuel by Faith and Gasoline, all one word, at beehive.com, beehiiv.com. It's worth it. It's free. I would like to charge for it, simply because I think people value things they pay for. But seriously, this was the newsletter I would have wanted. It's the newsletter that would have kept me from making about 300 Google searches in the middle of the night. And you will start to do those in the middle of the night. You'll be stressed out, and you're going to be like, holy crap, what am I going to do? And this should alleviate a lot of that. So we're back in the 20%. I'm proud of that. I'm not going to be doing it weekly, but enough people reached out to let me know that they care passionately about this topic, and they like how I deliver the info, so I will keep doing it. Right now, I'm committing to twice a month. But yeah, there's 44 issues. You should go and read them all. They'll be very, very helpful to you. Somebody told me over the break he signed up to be nice to me, to make me feel supported, and then he wound up being a caregiver. This isn't for me, guys. I don't write the newsletter for me. I write it for you, and you should read it because it's good. There's nothing like it on the market, I guarantee you. And if you guys read it and share it and spread it and get those people to sign up, you're going to be a part of one of the biggest communities that is armed with knowledge, because that is what we need. The doctors don't have it for you. They don't. Especially if you have memory care issues. They don't have any answers. They don't know. And they're overwhelmed. And they have patient after patient. And they have to get these people in and out. They don't have these resources. Refuel is a great resource and you should use it. I haven't plugged it in a long time, but you should read it and you should sign up. I'll put links in the show description for everything. Yeah, I'm not great at talking about what I do, but I have all kinds of small business offers. I have all kinds of products I can sell you so you can support and help us grow. And yeah, I love doing everything, and I don't know, I forget that I'm not in a position that, I forget that I don't need to do all these things. I really do. This is hospice. Hold on. Well, you guys know how I feel about doing your paperwork, and it's very important. So yes, that call was interrupted, or my show was interrupted here because I got a call from hospice. My brother is in hospice right now. And yeah, I gotta tell you, you gotta take care of your health. It's just gotta be the number one thing on your list of things to do. It's super important. So what seems like I've been gone for a couple of seconds, basically I have had to print out a power of attorney healthcare directive and run and get it signed and notarized. So I've been gone a while in reality, but yeah, it's super important. If you guys need coaching with that, you can go ahead and reach out to me and ask for some help. Yeah, I can definitely make an offer for that too. Last year I printed out paperwork for Missouri residents, probably about 4 or 5 people. I've probably had 6 or 7 clients total. And it's so important to have your paperwork, because once a person goes to the next level, once they transition, you're not going to be able to do anything. You won't even be able to close their checking account. You won't be able to do anything. So it's important to have that paperwork while they're alive, and then you have to have the will for when they transition. If you can, get on everybody's paperwork, get on their banking accounts, anything, transfer on death for a car, whatever. Just get on it, because it'll make your life much, much easier, and the people you love will thank you for looking out for them. I know it's morbid to some people and you don't want to talk about it, but you have to talk about it. So I'm going to list all my offers at the end of this, in the description of this show, everywhere it's posted. If you want to hire me, please feel free. If you wonder about my credibility, there's about 1,800 episodes of this podcast. It tells you exactly who I am and what I'm interested in and what I'm about. I'm very serious about making sure people aren't as caught off guard in the life decisions as I was. And I'm going to be doing my own paperwork very soon. I'm single with no kids, so this should be very interesting. But yeah, get it done. It just makes life so much easier. Please take care of yourselves. Be well, be smart, be blessed, and that's it. It's a commercial for me. I do a lot of things, and you can pay me, and I would appreciate it. Thank you.